Twisted Christian. Today, I just want to give you guys an update on Zion Oil. There really hasn't been that much, and if you guys go back to the past videos, you guys will see that there was a lot of confusion with Zion Oil because they kept getting extensions, whether or not if they're going to do a reverse split. The price went up like it was getting ready to hit $1, and then it came back down. So I've been watching and just seeing if there's been any news lately, and there hasn't been. But there is one thing I just wanted to point out. And a lot of you may already know this, but for some of you who are invested, some of you don't know. And I'm going to bring that up here in a second. So right now it's currently around 27 cents per share. And I wanted to pull something from a conversation that I saw on the Yahoo Finance for Zion Oil, the conversations that were going on. Okay, there's a post that was this guy, he's always posting on the Yahoo Finance Zion Oil. And he just posted institutional holders, and those are the big dogs, the people who like big money management companies or big companies that are invested in other companies. And this is the last reported of December 31st, 2019. All right, so I'm going to take a look at this. It says here the Vanguard Group. You got Morgan Stanley. You're talking about the Vanguard Group, 1.6 million. Geo Capital Management Group, almost $500,000. BlackRock Fund Advisors, $250,000. Morgan and Stanley, $228,000. All right, and before I go any further, I just want to pull up this. I wanted to pull it up from CNN because it's probably going to be a little bit more clear. All right, so this is basically saying here from CNN Business, the top 10 owners of Zion Oil. According to this, they increased it by 397,000. All right. And so you look at all these here. So you got, these are all big stakeholders. You can go to CNN and then Money CNN and then type in Zion Oil or ZN. So the Vanguard Group. So I was like, okay, well, who's the Vanguard Group? And so just to give you an idea, according to the Mutual Dictionary, it's ranked Vanguard is ranked number 2 in the markets. And of course, according to CNBC, Vanguard is number 1. So top 50 money managers, and they got Vanguard as number 1. All right, so I go and I look at this and I'm like, okay, well, there's a lot of, Vanguard is a pretty good mutual, it's a top ranked mutual fund and, money management group. So you got to look at that. That's one of the things that I realized, that when you're actually doing searches, especially like on the penny stocks, when you really want to go deep, you want to see who actually owns the stocks. And it kind of took me a minute to get to this. I was trying to find an official link to the Zion Oil just to kind of compare this and just take a look at it. But there's a lot of different groups in this, especially the Vanguard Group, and they just recently increased 397,000 shares. So you got to think about, what's up with that. Of course, you did also have Millennium Management Group. They sold off 2 million shares, according to this here. So then you have other groups that bought more, some a lot less. So obviously Vanguard is staying in. There's a couple others that increased their holdings. So this is one way you could take a look to see how how maybe other money management groups will take a look at it. I would think that if there was nothing going on at all, Vanguard would have gotten out, especially with all the warnings and the delays and extensions. So I go back to the search results. There still hasn't been anything new as far as this document here. There's no news here on the Zion Oil website, and then I'll go to the Twitter, and nothing new there. So that's kind of what I do. I check the boards. I just kind of do it. I try to check it every single day, especially at night and in the morning when I wake up. And so I check it about twice a day. That's only because I don't want to miss anything. If they release something, if they release any kind of information, like on the SEC website or anywhere else, then I can be able to react to it faster. I can say, okay, I can sell some other stocks here and buy some more Zion Oil because it's getting ready to skyrocket because they just announced the oil, or some other information that has come out. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that. So if you guys are, and I'm not a financial advisor, all right, but if you guys are interested, the easiest way for me that I see, because you could buy penny stocks, you could buy 1 or 5 or 10, as opposed to other sites. You either get charged, or you have to buy a minimum of 100. The links are down below in the description. When you do that, you support this channel too as well. But I'm not telling you to buy because I'm not a financial advisor, and I've been showing you in all of my videos about Zion Oil and just kind of what's going on. But that is the latest update that I could find anyway. If you guys have anything else, please leave a comment below, and please leave your comments clean, because it does affect my channel when you guys make dirty or cursing comments on my videos. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And with that being said, Twisted Christian out.